Okay, so as you can see right here, we have the complete Lightcurve product pipeline with nicerl3-lc. Again, this is going to generate your standard Lightcurve products, and it's just a simple pipeline for that. You can see a really easy example of usage. I'll show you kind of how I am going to be using this a little bit more, just because I have my own Lightcurve software that I've developed to kind of do my own Lightcurve stuff, so we're not going to focus too much on that. But again, this documentation will also be linked in the description down below. This is a really great reference tool to use right here. So let me just go ahead and show you this demo. Here, again, we're sitting in that same directory, nicerl3-lc, we're calling the tool, our observation ID. We're setting our energy range 200 to 1200. I kind of like that range a little bit better than what they had in the demonstration. And you can see I'm setting my time bin here to a kilosecond. Okay, so some of you might be really weirded out by why I've set that time bin to be a kilosecond. And that observation, again, I've chosen this observation particularly because I know it's only a few hundred seconds. But when I'm not really using my own software for Lightcurve stuff, I do like to use the software in HeSoft to generate those Lightcurves. And one of the things I really like to do with it is just to kind of get a general count rate for Nicer, and a really easy way of doing that is just to build a Lightcurve. I can just go ahead and I can say, okay, the observation is, let's say, 500 seconds, so I just set a time bin that's larger than 500 seconds, and I get a really easy count rate, and then I have a Lightcurve file or a FITS file where I can just kind of go right in there and pull that out with the error and get a count rate. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. We can run this and it's going to run. So you can see I actually kind of messed it up. It doesn't really like that energy range, and it's probably because I've put the decimal point, probably looking for integer values. And so you can see here it's creating that Lightcurve for me, and it's done. It's done just like that. And we can kind of just work our way right into here, into our XDI cleaned event directory. And here you can see our Lightcurve, where it's just one data point, and we get a count rate, which is exactly what I wanted.